Toyota, the company that revolutionized the auto industry with the Prius, is now doing the unthinkable. They're scrapping their long-term plans for electric vehicles. You've heard of Tesla, right? But why is the world's biggest car maker making a U-turn on EVs just when everyone else is all in? Is it all about money, technology, or something bigger? Today, we're diving deep into the shocking reasons behind this huge move that's got everyone talking. In recent years, the automotive industry has experienced a significant shift toward electric vehicles. Toyota, a major player in the space, has been at the forefront, promoting its leadership in hybrid technology and positioning itself as an eco-friendly company. Initially, Toyota had ambitious goals for EV sales, aiming to sell 1.5 million battery electric vehicles by 2026. However, the company recently scaled back its targets, sparking discussions about the future of its EV strategy and the challenges it faces. Toyota's decision to lower its EV sales projections from 1.5 million to 1 million by 2026 represents a 30% cut. This shift has raised questions about what led to the change and what it means for the broader EV market. Toyota's reduction in goals reflects a broader set of challenges affecting the global EV landscape, such as shifting consumer demand, market volatility, and high production costs. The reasons behind Toyota's change in strategy are multifaceted. While EV adoption continues to grow in some markets like China, where EV sales are booming, other regions are seeing a slowdown. For instance, Europe, which once embraced EVs enthusiastically, is now experiencing a drop in demand. The complexity of navigating fluctuating government policies, economic uncertainty, and the rising costs of developing electric vehicles has also played a role in Toyota's decision to adjust its expectations. Despite these challenges, the global EV market continues to expand, though at a slower rate. In 2023, global EV sales reached nearly 10 million units, which is a 32% increase from the previous year. While this sounds impressive, it's worth noting that the growth rate was much higher in 2022, at 65%. This deceleration is due to several factors, including economic concerns, affordability issues, and inconsistent government policies across regions. In the United States, for example, EV growth is expected to capture only 8% of the total market in the near future, highlighting the hurdles facing automakers. Toyota's decision to scale back its EV targets doesn't just reflect its own challenges, but also signals broader trends in the industry. Many automakers like Toyota are facing similar difficulties in meeting the rising demand for EVs while managing the complexities of production, regulation, and consumer behavior. Toyota's shift in EV strategy underscores the rapidly changing nature of the electric vehicle market. While the company remains committed to sustainable transportation, it is now taking a more cautious approach, aligning its goals with the evolving global landscape. As the market continues to develop, both Toyota and other automakers will need to navigate these challenges while striving to meet consumer demands and sustainability goals. This year, Tesla, once the dominant force in the US electric vehicle market, has seen its sales drop, while Chinese automaker BYD has surged ahead with an 18% increase in sales, largely driven by a 40% rise in plug-in hybrid vehicles. This contrast highlights the different strategies automakers are using to adapt to changing consumer preferences and evolving market conditions. Toyota's decision to lower its EV sales targets isn't entirely unexpected when viewed in the broader global context. In Europe, EV adoption has slowed, while China remains a massive market, but with its own unique challenges. Toyota has long been a leader in hybrid technology, with models like the Prius becoming household names. The company's more cautious approach to fully electric vehicles suggests that Toyota is choosing to focus on its hybrid expertise while transitioning more gradually toward full electrification. One of the biggest challenges automakers face today is the uncertain future of EV technology and market demand. While government policies and environmental concerns have helped boost initial EV adoption, many consumers are still hesitant to fully commit to electric cars. Issues like range anxiety, the fear that an EV won't have enough charge for long trips, the lack of sufficient charging infrastructure, and the high cost of EVs compared to traditional gas-powered cars are all factors that contribute to this hesitation. Toyota's cautious approach reflects its desire to remain flexible in a market that's still evolving. Rather than rushing toward full electrification by a set deadline, Toyota seems to be waiting for potential breakthroughs in battery technology, changes in consumer preferences, or shifts in government regulations. This strategy allows Toyota to adapt to the changing landscape without being locked into one rigid path. Another important factor in Toyota's decision to adjust its EV strategy is the impact on its suppliers. Automakers rely on a vast network of suppliers for the parts and components needed to build vehicles. If Toyota significantly reduces its orders for EV parts, the suppliers could face financial struggles or even be forced to shut down. By scaling back its EV targets, Toyota is likely aiming to protect its relationship with suppliers while continuing to develop its hybrid and electric technologies. The contrasting sales trends of Tesla and BYD, combined with Toyota's decision to slow down its EV rollout, illustrate the complexity of the global EV market. Each automaker is navigating a different set of challenges, from consumer demand to technological uncertainties. Toyota's measured approach may give it the flexibility it needs to succeed in this rapidly changing environment, while its competitors push forward with different strategies. As the market continues to evolve, the future of EVs remains uncertain, but automakers are adapting in ways that reflect their unique strengths and goals. At a recent event hosted by Honda, a Toyota executive raised concerns about the impact of changes in EV production targets on suppliers. With fewer electric vehicles being produced, suppliers who specialize in components exclusively for EVs may struggle to stay profitable. This poses a significant challenge for the supply chain, as these businesses need to stay agile and responsive to changing market conditions. And this isn't a challenge faced by Toyota alone. Other automakers like Volvo and General Motors are also scaling back their EV production plans, reflecting a broader trend across the industry of rethinking the pace of electrification. Volvo, for instance, had previously committed to being fully electric by 2030. However, the Swedish automaker has recently softened its ambitious targets, now opting to strengthen its lineup of plug-in hybrids instead of focusing solely on fully electric vehicles. This shift highlights the broader struggle automakers face in trying to balance their environmental goals with the reality of consumer demand and the challenges of the current market. Volvo's decision to delay its full EV transition is largely driven by the need to stay competitive. For many consumers, fully electric vehicles are still too expensive or impractical. By expanding its range of plug-in hybrids, Volvo hopes to appeal to those customers who aren't ready to go fully electric but still want to enjoy some of the benefits of electrification. Other automakers like General Motors and Ford are making similar adjustments to their EV strategies. General Motors, for instance, has delayed the launch of large EVs at its Michigan plant by 2 years, while Ford has paused development of its next-generation electric pickup truck. These moves reflect the uncertainty surrounding how quickly EV adoption will grow and whether automakers can make electric vehicles as affordable as traditional cars. So, what do you think? Are they making a mistake, or are they seeing something we are all missing? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into the wild world of electric cars, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more.